Welcome to the weekly forecast of Western Flyer. Alright, so this is my new pause for you guys. Sitting in my truck over the weekend. Alright, give an update. My loads have improved. I do suggest a new fleet manager / dispatch for me. That is what I'm doing. This guy has not no clue what he's doing or whatever he's doing. My miles have improved. Let me give you that much after my conversation with the driver liaison. But I did find out yesterday that my driver manager or dispatcher or fleet manager, whatever you want to call him, his name is Garrett Bloom here at Western Flyer. Didn't do anything on my truck like he was supposed to. He's supposed to notate that I do reefer and drive-in, which would increase my load productivity. Don't know why that was hard to say. But anyway, so I got that. I did get that updated through another fleet manager yesterday when I called in. Also, the fleet manager needs to be on his job. He knew I was delivering Saturday morning. He should have had me a load ready already before he went home Friday that I could pick up Saturday, but he could care less or be bothered with it. So I am having a call. Matter of fact, I am talking to him Monday. I'm going straight to the root of the problem. Tell him, hey, I need you to get in touch with Charles Jackson and tell him I want a new fleet manager. There's nothing to talk about. I want a new one. I'm done talking. But on a positive note, my miles did increase. I'm doing a little bit better. Want to let you guys know, if y'all coming over to Western Flyer Express, not a bad company. A lot of people think you get into this lease purchase, oh my God, it's going to be perfect weeks all the time. The money's going to be there. Honestly, that's not how it works. It's not going to be like that. You're going to have some good weeks, some bad weeks. Yeah, you make more money, but when you make more money, you spend more money, okay? Now, averaging about maybe $1,000 a week, if that. Don't be upset if it's lower. You got to remember, you're buying your truck. Your real money's not coming until you pay the truck off. Another reason why I picked the truck with 300,000 miles, so that way I can get to 750,000 dispatch miles a lot quicker from 300,000 than a brand new truck. It still has a bumper-to-bumper warranty, so why not, right? Also, just keep positive on it, because the simple fact is most of your money is going to be going to your truck. And when you do pay it off, you are going to be making around $2 to $3 a mile. Now, yeah, $1.17, $1.32 isn't good. I'm not going to lie, it's not good. Especially, but if a couple of y'all like me have been out here for a while and used to making more a week as a company driver. But on that aspect, they got the truck, no money down, and all you do is, walk away lease. You just go in there, hey, I want to do lease purchase, and boom, they give you a truck. You pick it out. Pick out from whatever they have available. So don't go in thinking you're gonna get this nice fly truck, whatever, blah, say blah. Yeah, if you get new, hey, you're gonna pay more. You're gonna take longer to pay it off. You got longer to suffer. Then someone like me got a used truck. I got a few items in my truck that's broken, that needs to be fixed, and I'm working on it. Not really buying any aftermarket cool stuff I want in my truck yet, because I don't feel like the money should be spent there yet, if that makes sense. Another thing on this topic, if you are having a rough week, you do decide to come over, don't get rude, don't get disrespectful with these guys at Western Flyer, okay? They still your bosses, and they can still fire you and terminate your lease. All they gotta do is find one safety issue you did, and you're gone. And a couple times you might have looked away from the road or something like that. They can spot that and then call you out on it, or follow too close, So just keep that in mind. Very good company, at least for other than the aspect. If you want the security, you want to make sure you're going to own your truck, you don't have that big down payment that most lease places want, go here. Your weeks aren't that bad. If you learn to live at a minimum, they're just helping you prepare for when you pay your truck off. You're going to make more money. You're going to have more money. You're used to living by a minimum. And you know how we all are. the more money we make, the more we spend and want to live lavish. So try to avoid it for a little bit, you know. Other than that, you know, me, I'm all right. I got my food, I got my fridge, I got my plate to cook with, PlayStation. Like when I'm sitting this weekend, Warzone. Oh, I gotta learn how to stream live. If any of y'all got Warzone, my streamer tag on Warzone is Flash Dragon 850. You can join me anytime I play. If you see me on, just send me a friend request. If you want to play with me, I'll play with you. Other than that, man, y'all just have a good Thanksgiving. And just remember, this lease purchase is so you can actually be your own boss. I mean, and also, if you go to orientation, invest a little $24.95 a week into the accounting program. I use it. They give me a I forget what it's called. Oh my God, I'm so ADHD. Should have had a V8. It's like a loss and profit summary every week. So it's been helping me show me where I can save money and, you know, spend a little bit more. So that's worth the investment. And I know some people probably tell you, oh, I ain't doing that. I did it before. It's stupid. But more likely, they didn't send in their receipts. They didn't do what they were supposed to do. Okay? So invest, send in your receipts, do what you're supposed to every week. If you spend anything other than what's on that settlement that you get, send in the receipts. Not food. Just like if you buy a new tablet, or if you buy a computer, or you buy, you know, anything you buy for your truck, washer fluid, oil, if you buy it out your own pocket. Now, mind you, you don't have to do that. Every time you get fuel, Western Flyer, because it's part of the maintenance program, you can get washer fluid and oil. Okay? They only allow you one item, though. That's it, one. So, first fill up, if you need washer fluid, get it. Antifreeze, get it the next fill up. You know what I mean? Or, you know, if you need antifreeze now, get it first, of course. Shouldn't have to say that, but, you know. Also, like in my last video, I'm letting y'all know, I do have Mud Flap fuel card. It has no interest on the credit limit that they give you, which is nice. They run Tuesday to Monday, so if you start using it on Tuesday, on Monday you're going to get a statement of how much you used on that credit line, and you need to have it paid. Best to have it paid Tuesday morning with your bank card, because if they do ACH, it's going to take 3 to 4 days. So then you got to wait for that payment to clear in order for it to get back on your card so you can keep using it. Okay? Also keep in mind, when you're using that fuel card on any lease purchase, if you're not even at Western Flyer, any lease purchases is if you take this Mud Flap. Okay? With Western Flyer, we run a week behind. So when you spend that fuel week, remember, it's not that next payday you're getting it, it's the one after it. So you're gonna have to use your next check to pay it. Now, I'm still working on the regimen of getting it caught up where I'm just using it. So I'm using both my fuel cards. Okay, I'm gonna leave a link in the description where you can apply for it. Really easy. No credit really needed at all. None. Trust me, none. All you need is a LLC and a LLC business bank account. That's it. So that'll be in the description for you guys. Again, this is Finch Logistics with Western Flyer Express, guys. We're trying to make some money, and it's been very, very rough. But keep your head up. Give it a shot. Give me a shout out. Subscribe. You know. You don't have to, don't bother. I'm just doing this so if anybody's out there needing the information. But y'all have a good Thanksgiving, and Jesus loves you. Out.